Hey, beautiful. I am talking to you. Today's a new day, and things are definitely different. As we age and we grow wiser and experience more in our life, as women, we really evolve and become who we want to be, hopefully, or maybe you've become who other people want you to be. In the midst of life, though, do you stop? Do you think about, am I settling? Have I made some kind of unspoken vow to live a life of mediocrity? Meaning not to excel, not to go for your dreams, not to push the limits of what you know you're capable of. Maybe you're self-sabotaging. Maybe you're buying into what other people want for you. And the people you surround yourself with, they've settled for mediocrity too. They've made that vow, silently or not, and all of a sudden their life looks exactly like they didn't want it to when they were in their teens or their 20s. Those dreams became a routine, and they're day in and day out. And as women, we're juggling so much. And once we start relationships and get married and start a family, we really give ourselves less and less time. Let's be honest, y'all have more time on your hands right now. And in the midst of that, I believe that you can make this a positive growing experience. An experience of really getting to know you, getting back in touch with yourself, gravitating to you in a really positive way, asking yourself some of those challenging questions. Have I really been living in a way that I won't regret? Am I feeling like I'm doing justice by what I've always wanted to achieve? Or am I giving up, giving in, or feeding and fueling what I think other people expect of me, or social media expects of me, or, you know, it could be your circle of friends, like I said. So think about this. If you are entertaining toxic people, you are absolutely buying into mediocrity, because you can only achieve so much around people that don't expect much of you or don't want to see you achieve, are not positive and cheering you on. Are you really looking at money as if it's a negative? If so, then mediocrity is in your future. There's a difference in being humble, living simple, but taking the vow of mediocrity. Because when you take that vow of mediocrity, you decide you're going to live half your life, or a portion of the life that you could be living right now. Take a moment and think about the things that you can be doing today that you didn't have an opportunity to do yesterday. Sometimes when we're faced with challenge, sometimes when we're faced with being uncomfortable, we're able to evaluate the things that are most important in our life, the things that we truly want to be, that we want to do, the things we want to give. I want to challenge all of you to take this time, this extra time that you have. And if you've been thinking about writing a book, do it. Are people going to love it? There will be people that love it. Pour out your heart. Be creative and artistic. If you love to write, let your passion for writing come through your personal story or another story you have to tell. Think about the importance of really having downtime and being able to breathe and meditate or focus on who you want to be in this next phase of your life. I know this. At growing stages in my life, I've always evolved. And those have come from places in life that I didn't expect. Unexpected experiences, that have quite frankly been painful or confusing, that I felt forced into because nobody signs up for pain and suffering in their life, or through that great mentorship in my life where somebody kicks me in the ass and says, you know you're not giving it your all. You can be better. You are full of potential beyond what you are emitting right now. So give yourself that pat on the back and say, you know what? I've done a lot in my life. I've gotten through a lot in my life. I'm going to get through this too. And what I'm going to do is turn it into a positive by connecting with me and the things that I'm passionate about and I love. And if it's starting an online business, you've been thinking about another financial stream, you've been thinking about starting that online business because it's quite the thing these days, to start another stream of income, to have a plan B, to be prepared. If you feel that hasn't been you, and maybe you're having a lot of anxiety about being not prepared right now, don't. This is a great time. More people are going to be on social media than ever before. The main thing is you get out there with your passions and start sharing them on Facebook Lives, Instagram Lives. Start posting on social media what you're most passionate about. Find a website where you can go and grab some of their templates. You can make a website for free these days. And start sharing and watch what happens. Or collaborate with a company like Self-Made Woman, and where everything is put together for you and you have an opportunity to care and enough to share. And once you share, you can get compensated for letting other people know about us. In that sense, we've done it all for you. You know, you don't have to come up with a website. You don't have to come up with marketing. You don't have to come up with a logo. And you don't have to hire anybody. You can get connected to the community and start growing your additional income today by helping other women. Plug into the support system. Plug into the knowledge and the information and the tips and resources that we share here at Self-Made Woman. I'm excited for all of you. I really am, because I think that this is going to push all of us to a place of really enlightenment. It's what we really want in this life. Maybe even a kinder and gentler way of approaching other people going through things in their life, because we're all experiencing this together. Compassion is key. But the message today is really this. Don't hold yourself back, because if you are, you're self-sabotaging. Instead, decide that you're going to rip up that vow of mediocrity, and you're finally going to attack and achieve and welcome and receive the things in your life that you're worthy of. And you're worthy of anything that anybody else is. So go out there and make a list. Do you want to write a book? Start writing it. You want to start a business online? It's a perfect time to do it. If you want to get in shape, well, you can do that too. As long as you have a floor in your house, you got YouTube. There's plenty of things that you can look at and learn about on YouTube. But whatever it is, do it. Don't sit around, get overwhelmed, stressed, or have anxiety or panic attacks because you're thinking too much. Thinking can overwhelm any of us. Overthinking can freeze us. Get connected. Make sure that you have a support system around you. Self-Made Woman is here for you in that way, and we would love for you to join our Self-Made Woman tribe and learn more about other things that you can be doing right now to break that vow of mediocrity, get in touch with your dreams and the things that you want to achieve in your life during a time that, you know, seems a little bit confusing. You can truly make a lot out of it. If you like what you heard today, get in touch with us. Get plugged in to our private Facebook group as you become a part of the Self-Made Woman tribe, our public Facebook group as well, or page, and that's under Self-Made Woman 4, the number 4U. And you can also get plugged in on Instagram with us at Self-Made Woman for You, and join my YouTube channel at Cynthia Delaney. I'm excited to have had some really good conversation with you guys today, and I want to thank you for letting me join you during this time. I'm looking forward to us spending a lot more time together. So whatever you do, ladies, make sure you remember you're beautiful, you're strong, you've got this. We're here for you here at Self-Made Woman, and go out and make it a great one, because you don't get it back. Take care, everybody.